I like that one there.
Hang on, Richard, what you tried to do there, mate?
Well, I was seeing if I could clip it on, you know.
Keep it where it was.
We have it keep it at the back there on your tail, yeah. Then we'll use.
What, and tie this to the front.
Yeah, then tie that to the front of mine, yeah. And I'll tie the front of this to yours. And the middle is just a case of tie it up.
Yeah. If you're doing a 3, you do this bit first.
Doesn't matter, Graham, what would you say? For tying the actual knot, would you do it both so both knots are on the same boat? So this person didn't, or does it not matter for like a safety point of view?
From a safety point of view, you do not want to try and make your boat come apart in the middle of the lake.
No.
So if you try and do that, you are in trouble.
But if you need to make your boat come apart,
keep it together.
So it doesn't matter which side your knot's on, basically. It doesn't matter if you have one knot in this boat, one knot in that boat, and another knot in another boat. It doesn't matter.
Okay, before you go mad at either end, you need to make sure that the boats are pretty much parallel, which you look at the gap at the front, the gap at the back. Yeah?
So let yours go a bit. You don't need rivers here. Chris and Richard, really. I've done rivers. I've done rivers. Yeah, with these for 3-star. Yeah.
Right, so before you go too mad on that, yeah? Let's leave yours out for a second, Deborah. Let's just concentrate on getting the double done, yeah?
Yeah, so I'd say that.
So, let's get the middle done.
They need to,
Well, if you still pull out.
Is this one lower? Is that why the problem?
No.
Because you want them, if anything, to be kind of like that, don't you, rather than like that?
So we're there. Right, so you're saying we do the middle.
Just tie that off slack, yeah? So that it can be adjusted. Okay. Tie that one off slack so that can be adjusted. So then you need to tape this. Have you got a tape?
Tape it?
This. This stuff.
5-metre tape. That's the one you want. So tie that end off on there, Deborah.
On that side.
Tie with a knot.
With a knot, yeah.
Okay.
No, that end, right at that's it.
Right,
Yeah.
Does it need tying that? Does that not? Does it not loop through? Your boat can be at the front of the 3. Small boat.
Would you not just loop it through?
Yeah,
Put it all through
You
back and
could-
pull it? Would you? I don't know.
It doesn't look as though it's big enough.
No.
It's a tiny little
Yeah.
loop.
I don't think we need 4, do we?
I can't do knots.
If you can't do knots, tie
Do
lots.
knots, yeah. Well, these are the only knots I can
Do
do.
it time for watching.
Okay.
It won't come. Be alright.
So, pass that now, under the boats.
Which will be easier when you're in the water, in
Yeah.
theory.
Take it down to the end and...
Okay. Yeah, well, I think one of them's on a rock and one of them's not.
Let's bring them down into the
not.
water. Bring them down into the water.
Both there.
Okay. So, you need that to be as tight. No, here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, yeah, no, I was moving
Yeah.
it across the so it is.
No, this end you want down.
This end you want down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this end.
Because you're making it tighter then. Yeah?
Yeah.
So tie it off there.
better not.
I bet a lot. So, hopefully now they will.
They can't go down.
They can't go any further that way, yeah.
So, tie those two together now with the.
Out. There's a bit of rope in front and back of mine. There's a bit of crappy rope in back there, Richard. In the net. In the net.
Oh, see.
There's a bit of crappy rope in there. So.
That'll do it.
I've got a shorter bit if we want less rope. You know, in case
Shorter
we want
bit,
more
yeah.
rope for later.
Right.
If it's just to tie that.
What are we doing now? Just trying in the middle.
Tie in the middle there, aren't we? The two together there.
So you're now binding those two together. They need to be together.
Need to be there.
Yeah.
Thing is, how are you tying mine up?
Don't worry about that yet. You don't tie those tight until you've got the underside done.
I'll leave these loose.
Yeah.
Don't tie them
Well, we've got his pinches, so I'll use the pinches.
Are you just going forward and backwards?
Yeah.
Good little tip for you. You know those straps that you use for bringing your boats here?
Oh yeah.
I've got
that's strap.
I usually have two blue ones stuffed in there because they're handy when you're upriver as well for just leaving yourself there. And I haven't brought them.
Okay, so
But I usually have them because they're ideal for that, aren't they?
how's that working now? Is that what happens if you go in the middle of those two boats?
Go in the
Or
middle.
if you press it.
Sit on the middle of those two boats, Richard.
Nothing. Solid. So tighten the fronts, tighten the backs, and that's how you do it, yeah?
I think that could do with being a little bit tighter.
Just stop that movement.
Got the idea though, yeah. If we had time, you know, you could
Yeah.
get it right. Good.
Yeah.
You know, adjust it and play around with it.
Okay, so-
Water and play-
That's your basic done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your basic two canoe.
And
If you're putting the third one in, take that rope out,
Yeah.
bring that boat in,
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
Fasten it on the seat.
and then you fasten it on the seats on both sides using the painters.
Why don't you
Yeah.
just
Yes.
use another one of these and put it in?
Yeah, using the same paint if we come about side. Yeah, yeah.
No, you use two painters, one to tie one boat, tie that boat into that boat, and then one to tie that boat into that boat.
boat. Right.
Why don't,
One of these
well, why don't we just do one?
We do that.
Like,
Stick him in, and then
Do it,
you've got it then, haven't you?
Argument's sake, let's do it then, and it's done.
Are we? What are we doing?
Deborah's boat into here.
Go tie off.
Tie off like yay.
Yeah, so what? So then round here.
My painter onto this seat, this side, and your painter onto the seat that side. And that
Yeah,
should be it
release your painters, bring it all the way down here, yeah? So you're going to go through there, then you're going to come down here,
I see, right.
round here, so you're tying off there as well as there.
So
No, you need to tie. Have you got a loop around that one?
Yeah, I've got a round turn on here.
Yeah, okay. So come underneath this one now. Yeah. So if you come under that one,
again.
Yeah.
no other way, sorry, Richard. So you're coming under there now, and then coming down here. Yeah. And if we get that down.
This is a bit loose.
Right, so
Tighten it.
see how that's so loose there, Richard? That's not going to help us. Yeah?
Right, so pull this, you now tighter than that one there.
Hang on. Okay.
Right, now if you look at what we've done, we've made a boo-boo, haven't we?
Have we?
Yeah. Look at that boat.
Yeah.
Look at this boat. If that boat was 180 degrees round, you'd have
Yeah.
the same thing
Same.
there, you'd have the seat to tie off on.
Oh, I see. Yeah, them the other. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so
To front.
you'll need to tie off onto that.
Yeah. Right, so let's come up to here. Just once round there, then, yeah? Onto that. Onto that. Back round there and tie off on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tie off the middle and tie off the end.
Pretty good. Well, you got my boat, remember?
Well, yeah, I'm going to do that. We're going to
I will pray.
Can we pass? That one just has to. That one
It's a bit late now saying that.
Why didn't
We've had a go at it. Oh, well, I've got.
Well, you didn't. I did say that I have more tape, so you just said, "Oh, we'll use that one." But
I've just gone with it.
this one probably
Right.
would
I think it's the same length, man.
So he tightens that up, and that's us.
Match it either way.
That's us done then, isn't it?
Yeah. So now,
Set sail. It's fine. Then.
2 sets of poles in the front,
Yeah.
big A-frame, and away we go.
Yeah.
Oh, we're
Big
putting the
eggs.
sail up.
Okay.
Big A.
And that's when we have to do all that stuff about the quick drop-in thing.
Yeah. Don't worry about that. That's 4-star stuff.
That's getting a bit more advanced. Isn't it?
You wouldn't be putting an A-frame up at 3-star.
It's my massive
Okay.
one.
I'm getting
So-
mixed up with the thing that I was being a guinea pig on.
So,
That's like literally.
for 3-star, if there's 3 of you, I would do this
Big. Yeah, probably.
and get that across the.
They
And
how
get
big's
what?
my top?
Take that one across, across the front of the other 2 boats.
And use that as your sail.
3 metres
Yeah.
by 4
Yeah.
metres.
Whilst you've got 2.
It's
Yeah.
big
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
it took me down, didn't it?
Does that make sense?
No,
funny.
I don't
Then
understand.
put it down.
Do
So-
what?
If we were going to sail
Oh,
now,
yeah,
Yeah.
it took me down the river. We had
we've
We've tied your boat in now, haven't we? So we'll take it out. Just take Deborah's boat out of the equation again now.
Like half.
Get on the back. Joe, better be in the front to the back of the boat. Would you better be in the front to the back? Okay. Graham?
You're on your own again.
Better at the front to the back.
For the 3 boat raft.
No, we're not.
Right, I presume we're going
We're just doing this as an exercise because there's no wind, is there?
For a 3 boat raft with the
I would put it at the front.
at the front. Put it at the front.
Wait, which way? Wait.
Well,
have
cut
you
better
set
through the
it
water, won't it?
already?
This is
And
that's the
you've done
This
exactly the
is
same as what they've done.
What's that?
Well, I have to push you out of it.
Look at your seats. They don't line up.
Seats.
Yeah, but they both paddle that way.
She's kneeling here,
I'm
and I'm kneeling here.
I can put my seat where his
You're not in a
seat
canoe. You're in a raft.
Okay.
Yeah? If you put both seats in the right place, when you come to tie that boat in, it ties off
With both seats parallel. Yeah.
on that seat. See how that one's on a
Yeah,
different angle? Yeah?
is. Where do you
They
think
would
we
be-
should have tied it, Graham? Please?
The boats need to be 180 degrees round one of them.
180 degrees.
That boat, that end needs to be down there.
What was with the poles? Turning around poles, Graham.
It's alright.
So they've got to be.
So we're tied off again.
Next time, we're at boats, we turn it
different
around.
ways.
Make sure you've got the seats the same way
Go with
round.
this boat.
Make
Yeah.
sure you've got
With
seats
that boat, that boat, and that boat.
I mean, does it
And we'd use
matter if
Deborah's
I'm
boat as a
working
sail.
on a,
Exactly.
on a wedge
Understand
square?
how you use
So,
the boat as a
Does it-
Bring your boat here, Deborah.
It makes no difference as long as the seats are the same. It makes it easier to tie that boat off.
Which way are we going? That way?
Come from here.
Yeah, let's get another boat in here. Go boat, flip it.
Oh my gosh, literally.
Sail.
Yeah, everything else.
Just jump out of the boat, Richard, so we can put it on. Get the other end. So you put everything into one boat, into those 2 boats. It's alright, leave it there.
They won't fall out, will they?
So just grab hold of the back of the boat, Richard. Back of the boat. That's it. So you have one person. You have one person in there holding on, 2 people at the back.
Steering, and that's it.
What would you say? You'd have one person stood like so. One person.
Just get one person sat down in there.
like that.
Yeah.
Just hold it on.
Yeah.
You won't tie it on anywhere. You won't do
No.
any sort of.
You don't want to tie it on.
No. And then you'd have two at the back on
You would
paddles.
have one on each seat.
Yeah.
Steering. They're just steering.
One would be steering, and the job would be doing
this
itself.
person is just hanging on to the,
Yeah.
what do you call it?
The sail.
Yeah, exactly. It's a big wave.
Big sail, isn't it?
If the wind
It is a
took-
big sail.
If the wind took it and I left the canoe,
You'd have
Would
Deborah
you
on
hold
your.
on to the canoe or would you let go?
You'd have Deborah on your case if you let go.
Seriously would.
put them up there, just skimming top of that hill.
So does that make sense?
It's the easiest way, isn't it?
Right. Can you three see what we've done here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Easiest way, isn't it? That.
and sail it like
Your hand has boat's ideal for that. It's only a small boat and it's not heavy.
Yeah. Well, that's not heavy either.
No,
it isn't.
But all you've got to think about is to get it on there. Just do what you would do if you're doing a rescue.
Yeah.
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 You've got 3 people in the boat. Do a rescue, bring it across the front, stand it up on end.
Yeah.
Job's a good one.
Just doing it once, isn't it? Do it once.
Yeah.
Then you remember some of the ideas for next time.
There
of
are
where
other things that you can use. You can use your cag, hold your cag up with 2 poles in. Yeah. There are lots of other things. That is by far one of the easiest ways of doing it.
The quickest
That's
way.
not
It's,
faffing
it's
with
not.
poles.
It's not a great.
That's a 3-star pass for sail, is it?
Yeah.
So if we just did that, we'd get away with it.
Yeah.
It's the quickest way,
Fine.
isn't it? Without empty
No, it's
dry
not.
bags
It's
and
not the
looking for
quickest.
things and-
It's not the quickest because what you could do exactly that with just 2 boats.
Yeah.
Yeah, one,
Yeah.
both in one boat, the other one on front. Yeah.
You could do it that way. It's not quite as stable.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it works.
Yeah, but
So it works.
yeah, for 3 people who wanted to like get somewhere and like you say, if it was
If it was howling
a bit
gale
too
coming
much,
down the.
you'd be better that way.
Yeah.
With your 2 boats, at least you got a bit more stability.
Yeah, 3 people to hang on to the one boat then, haven't you? So,
Well, no, but you need one person
he
to
wants
steer.
to yeah. So you got 2
But
people.
you could have 2 people in the front holding onto
Yeah,
the,
one
holding onto
person.
the boat while the other person's at the back steering.
But no, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Hope that's worth something.
Yeah.